Prophecy Treasure of World's Future. Advice on Current Societal Crises from His Holiness Khinchen Lama Rinpoche. This prophecy, based on the Tibetan Buddhist Terma, outlines a critical period for humanity between 2024 and 2034, marked by escalating wars, environmental collapse, and widespread human suffering. The most severe danger is foretold for the Iron Dog Year, 2030, when a devastating global conflict, potentially involving weapons of mass destruction, could lead to famine, social breakdown, and immense loss of life worldwide. The years before and after are described as a period of accelerating violence, ecological imbalance, and collective confusion. The prophecies explain that these crises arise primarily from human greed, loss of compassion, unethical leadership, and disrespect for nature, with environmental decline and natural disasters serving as warning signs. Importantly, the prophecies emphasize that this future is not fixed. Guru Padmasambhava taught that such catastrophic outcomes can be prevented or significantly reduced if people act early, collectively, and sincerely, particularly in the years preceding the crisis. The central remedy offered is a global revival of compassion, wisdom, and ethical responsibility. Individuals are urged to cultivate kindness and mindfulness in daily life. Communities are encouraged to unite across religious and non-religious boundaries to pray and work for peace. Leaders are called to govern with genuine care for people and the earth, and humanity is urged to restore respect for the natural environment and all beings. For Tibetan Buddhist practitioners, the prophecy places strong emphasis on intensified practice of Guru Padmasambhava, especially Guru Yoga along with Vajrakalaya and Vajrasattva practices. The recommended Guru Padmasambhava practices include the wish-fulfilling prayer, Sample Hundrupma, revealed by Rigzin Jigme Newton Dorje, which is specifically highlighted as a daily practice. Additional recommended actions include mantra recitation, coordinated collective practice, building stupas, raising Sample Lundarupma prayer flags, blessing the environment, and performing practices to balance the elements. The prophecy ultimately conveys a message of urgent responsibility joined with profound hope. If sufficient numbers of people act with sincerity, compassion, and coordinated effort, the foretold disasters can be transformed, leading instead to a prolonged era of peace, stability, and renewal for the world. This prophecy summary is based on Terma teachings attributed to Guru Padmasambhava, revealed by multiple treasure masters over centuries, and compiled, contextualized, and presented under the guidance of His Holiness Khinchen Lama Rinpoche. This text was officially published on April 8, 2024 in English and Tibetan. To read the full prophecy, visit the official website of His Holiness Khinchen Lama Rinpoche at www.khinchenlama.com. Following the publicizing of the prophecy treasure of the world's future, Khinchen Lama Rinpoche intensified his compassionate activities for the benefit of all beings. Recognizing the urgency of the times and the guidance contained within the prophecy, Rinpoche began touring extensively, visiting many countries to directly reach practitioners and communities. During these visits, he conferred precious empowerments, oral transmissions, and profound Dharma teachings, guiding students toward compassion, wisdom, and stability amid growing global uncertainty. These activities were undertaken not merely as formal teachings, but as direct responses to the advice and warnings expressed in the prophecy treasure. In addition, Khinchen Lama Rinpoche undertook sacred pilgrimage journeys with students to powerful holy sites associated with Guru Padmasambhava and the great lineage masters. These pilgrimages served as profound methods for gathering merit, purifying obstacles, strengthening devotion, and anchoring the blessings of the lineage during a critical period for humanity. In 2024, Rinpoche traveled widely across the world, conferring empowerments and offering teachings, Naga pujas, fire pujas, and wealth vase consecrations. These activities took place in Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Vietnam, Suphanburi, Tucson in Arizona, Calgary in Canada, Bhutan, Siliguri, London, Bangkok, Yunnan in China, as well as in Slovenia, Ukraine, November, Poland, Croatia, Austria, Hungary, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Lithuania. In 2025, Rinpoche continued his international activities, conducting empowerments, teachings, Naga pujas, fire pujas, wealth-based consecrations, and retreats in Seattle and Tucson in the United States, Singapore, Vietnam, Bangkok, Yunnan in China, Ukraine, May and July, Slovenia, France, Spain, the Netherlands, Italy, Germany, Essex in the United Kingdom, Hungary, Slovakia, and Poland. In 2024 and 2025, Rinpoche conferred many profound empowerments, including Sample Hundrupma, Guru Rinpoche, Secret Rigpa Guru Yoga, the 21 Terras, Dorje Gotrab, the Four Roots, Dzogchen Kalachakra, King Geezer, the Dharmapalas, Manjusri, Vajrakalaya, Ekajati, Chinrazik, and Tera Logyanma. Rinpoche also taught Dream Yoga, Dzogchen Kalachakra teachings, Guru Rinpoche teachings, the Guru Rinpoche mantra and mudra, the movements of the 21 Tibetan yogas, and numerous oral transmissions on practices of the 4 sects of Tibetan Buddhism. In 2026, Rinpoche will continue his vast and compassionate activities to benefit all sentient beings and to support peace, harmony, and well-being of all in the world.